Hello Gemini, and welcome to 2022. It is here, folks, finally, at long last. I'm happy about that. So I'm here to do, my name is Darlene, and I'm here to do your January of 2022 general reading. And I've already shuffled and prepared my cards. However, the energy I'm getting, and it's kind of ironic, well, not ironic, but I guess I could have predicted it, but I didn't. That I felt as soon as I was shuffling the deck that there were two different energies here. Well, you are the sign of the twins after all, right? But clearly two sets of people that I'm reading here, two sets of situations or circumstances. So I have prepared my decks, and what I'm going to do is pull two different sets of cards here to see what's going on with you. So I've already, as I said, prepared my decks, and I'm just going to see what's going on. And wait a minute, because that deck, let me double check, see if I've got reversals in this one or not, because I think I put them all back upright, and I might have just turned my deck upside down. I think that's what I did. All right, so that's what I did. All right, so this is upright. We're going to read these all upright for now. Knight of Swords. This is somebody coming in fast with a message, impulsive message. You know, let's see what other cards come out with that. I'm going to keep going here. Let's see. Okay, somebody working on their craft. You could be focusing on work this month. You know, working, improving their skills with something. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read this. I'm going to do a different layout here. Okay. And then this is communication. So you've got a lot of, you've got communication. This is also communication, some kind of truth coming in quickly. Be sure that's on the camera. All right, and I'm going to keep pulling some cards here because I want to know more before I get too deep into this. Okay, so this feels like starting to feel like a love reading, but maybe not. We'll see. This is somebody walking away. It could be that you're walking away from work. It could be that you're walking away from something that you've been working on a long time, perhaps. It could be work, now that I'm seeing up and then. So the Lovers, yes, it can mean love. This could be communication in love. It could be also, because the way I read these cards, this card is supporting this card. So there is a choice, a decision here, a divine intervention with this pairing or with this situation where someone is walking away. Now again, that could be work, you know your situation, or it could be romance. It's not really clear. I don't know that I'm going to be able to sort that out for you quite yet. Let's pull two more cards. And there's communication coming in that fuels this desire or this person who's working on this to bring in some kind of impulsive message. Well, there is a new beginning, so that somebody's leaving and somebody's starting a new journey here. Well, that's good. And the Ace of Swords. All right, I'm going to pull two more here. Okay. I don't like that, but all right. So this is either, you know, this often is called the cheater's card, or deception, sneakiness, untruths. He's plotting and planning and not in a good way, stealing these swords and running away. So this card is fueling this. So this person is looking out, trying to get their ships to come, or looking toward the future, looking toward their ships coming in. So there's been some kind of deception here regarding, or potential deception. Now this could be self-deception also. This could be that you've been kidding yourself about something that you were hoping would come in, and then the truth hits, which starts you on a new journey. So this truth coming in, a big truth, starts this new journey, this fool's leap into a new journey. Let me pull this. Oh, I know you can't see that. I just realized you can't see that. Let me move this up. Sorry. There we go. Hopefully you can see that? Yeah. All right. Let's see, where were we? So this truth fuels this new journey here with the Fool, and this choice, this decision about something you care about deeply you're making a decision, either you're leaving or something's leaving you, possibly a situation. There's communication coming in this about this, and it looks like this could go either way because of the Lovers here. It could be love, but it feels more like work to me. This feels because we've got everything here. We've got wands and pentacles and, you know, swords, but in cups. We've got it all here, so it really could go anyway. I might pull some more cards on that in a minute, but I don't want this video to be too long, so I want to move on to group 2 real quick. We'll come back to that in a minute maybe. All right, group 2. Well, you've got something changing in your world for sure. Something is turning. The wheel of fortune is turning. Let's see what's fueling it. Oh, okay. The Page of Cups. So this could be an apology. It could be an offer of love, but not a big one. Let's see what else. Which is okay. So group 2. This is manifestation, something divine coming down into the physical world to bring this Page of Cup, this offer, this potential or apology. Ah, my goodness. And the Nine of Cups, your wishes being fulfilled, is fueled by judgment, which is a rebirth, an awakening, a divine intervention that causes an awakening, or some kind of enlightenment. So this awakening is leading to wish fulfillment, and yes, wish fulfillment, period. Let's see what else here before I go too far. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Woo! Well, group B, you got it going on here. I'm just like, good grief. You cannot make this up, folks. Good. Oh my goodness. I see why Spirit wanted me to split this now. Gee, Manise. Okay. So you've got, this is the everything card. You've got, you know, Ten of Pentacles is prosperity. You know, you got your family surrounded in here. Everything that is physical and tangible and earthly in the world is happening and happening well, and happiness and all that here with this Ten of Pentacles. Fueling the Ten of Cups, or supporting the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, love, you know, all your wishes and dreams coming true here. And also, so I read this way, but then I go also up. So this Ten of Pentacles is supporting this feeling, supporting this rebirth, this awakening here, which is bringing in a manifestation which changes your world, your wheel of fortune there. And I could just about read the same thing on this side. So the Ten of Cups, which is, I mean, you've got the 10 and the 9 of Cups. So this is just all lovely. Bringing in this message, this wish fulfillment, these dreams coming true, your cup runneth over, so to speak, is supporting and bringing in this Page of Cups, which turns your world upside down, essentially, but in a good way over here on this side. So let's see if Spirit has anything to add to that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let me shuffle with this. Oh, well, right off the bat, got one. Okay. So group B, the bridging energy here is a decision that you've got to make. It's something it's not easy. It's a choice. You're feeling a little stuck. You're feeling like, I can't decide, I can't decide, I can't decide. And what I'm feeling from this is, you know, I don't think it matters. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. It doesn't matter which choice. Either way, things are going to work out for you. So, you know, I would say relax, you know, just sit with it, because I think either choice you make, whether this is, you know, there's Cups and Pentacles here. So maybe you've got work and you're balancing work and love life here. But I think you're going to find a way through that. I really do. I think whatever decision you make here is going to work out fine, because, let me uncover this 1 second here. So the Judgment and Awakening, again, this is divinely guided. Sometimes this card can also be divinely guided decision, because it's kind of it can be a card of initiation. And as a reader, when I see these two together, that's what I feel is happening here. There's some kind of enlightenment happening for you on a personal level that brings about this decision that then therefore brings in all of this abundance. And so that's why that's the bridging energy there. Now let's go back over here to group 1. Come on, Spirit, give me something hopeful for this group. What's the bridging energy here for these two lines? Thank you. Might hardly get that out. Okay, Temperance. So Temperance is, it's divine because there's an angel here. This is divine intervention, but it's about bringing, it is sometimes considered balance. Certainly it is about patience, but it's about balancing and patience around bringing opposites together. These two are, it's 2 cups, but they're opposite things in each cup, and this angel is trying to pour them and mix them to achieve a balance here, to achieve harmony in whatever situation you're dealing in, whether this is work or your love life. I'm going to get one more card for you guys just to see. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me? Tell me more about this bridging energy on Temperance, please, Spirit. Okay, tell me about this bridging energy with Temperance here. Show me, Spirit, what other information for group 1 here. Let's give them some hopeful something here. Come on. Sorry, y'all. I like to take flyers, so I just have to be patient here with this shuffling. Unless it says stop, in which case it did. Okay, so yeah, you're having to be patient. You're frustrated. You're not liking having to be patient to wait for this to all settle out. You're overthinking it. This is mental self-imprisonment, essentially, is what this is. Because if you notice in this card, she's got this, whatever that is, rope loosely tied around her. I think if she took a good inhale, it would fall down around her ankles. If she could lift the blindfold and walk away. And it also implies, because this castle in the background, that if she were to do that, if she could just realize that she's in this self-imposed prison, she could unentangle herself and walk away, and she would be walking away and leaving things behind and walking towards something better. So I think probably whatever situation you've got going on here that's requiring patience, know that the divine is behind the scenes working, trying to balance this out for you. I hope that you will take comfort in that there is truth trying to happen. Again, you've got 2 angels here, 2 angels, divine intervention, divine is stepping in to help balance this situation, to help you make a good choice, to bring balance and harmony to this situation. And you will have communication coming in this month about this situation. And I feel like, again, it feels more like work situation to me, but you apply it to your situation. So don't overthink. Realize that trust and have faith that you've got the divine working for you to bring about this truth, to have this truth so that you can bring about your new beginning with the Fool here. I think that's really very positive, and it is encouraging. But try to be patient, mainly with yourself here, and remember not to overthink it. Sometimes I think this card can also remind us that we create with our thoughts. So you are, again, creating this feeling of feeling trapped and overthinking. That's you. I'm sorry, but I got to call you on that one. That's you. That's all you. So remember, we have a choice with our thoughts to always reach for the better, positive thought. So whatever you're thinking, whatever's coming into your mind, try just to nudge it up a little bit. You don't have to go straight from, boy, I'm suffering, and down here in the pit here with all these swords, to I'm in nirvana and I'm in heaven. I think that's unrealistic, but you can say, you know, I'm going to just wiggle a little bit. I'm going to get that robe. I know I can do this. I know I can walk out of this situation. I'm going to just try. Let me just wiggle a little bit. So you can always reach for that next higher positive thought. And with each one of those, you keep nudging yourself up that ladder, that mental ladder, and gradually get yourself out of that. You know, it's not an overnight or an immediate thing always, but you can do it. And the more you practice that, having control over your thoughts, the quicker you can get there. All right, folks, I'm going to leave it at that. Don't want this video to be too long. I appreciate your views, and I would very much appreciate it if you would hit that like button and subscribe if you feel this content is relative for you. And I'm going to wish you all a very, very happy, prosperous, and balanced January. It looks like both of you've got some balancing things going on here. For 2022. So that's it. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your time, and I wish you all well. Take care. Bye.